أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
That's going to come before us, Brother Imam Siraj Wahhaj, very well respected leader in Islam this day and age, and if you go on YouTube, you can see tons of videos about him. The brother fully embraced Islam, I believe, in 1975, so give him a takbir for that. Takbir! The brother is Amir of the Muslim Alliance of North America, Imam of the Masjid al-Taqwa since 1981, the first Muslim to perform the official invocation of the U.S. Congress in 1991, and also headed a huge anti-drug campaign which shut down about 15 drug houses. So takbir again, inshallah. Unless you're doing drugs, I mean, I want to hear a louder takbir. Takbir! Alright, it's good, we're all drug free. No further ado, Brother Imam Siraj Wahhaj.
الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد. Brothers and sisters, I am so thankful to Allah to have the privilege to be here. I thought it fitting before I speak to kind of give you an update on my health. I know a lot of you are concerned. I know a lot of you was praying for me, and I thank you for that. And I thank Sheikh Katanani, my good friend and my leader, one of my teachers. In January, I was having problems with my blood pressure, high blood pressure. And I found out that hypertension or high blood pressure was in my family. I never knew that. Because every doctor would ask me, what about your family? Do you have high blood pressure in your family? I said, I don't think so. And then finally I asked my mother, and she said, yes, we do have hypertension in the family. So I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and they were giving me a blood test, and the blood test was for the hypertension, the high blood pressure. And the next day I got a phone call from the doctors, and they told me it's important to come to the hospital right away, because they looked at my blood, and they noticed that my PSA count was high. What's PSA? Yes, PSA is a good indicator that you might have cancer. The normal rate is from 4 to 10. Mine was 175. And the doctor said it's an aggressive cancer. And at that moment, of course, you know, I said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. And my doctor said, well, what does that mean? Why did you say that? I said, all praise belongs to God, Allah. And from Allah we come, and to Him we return. And I looked at his eyes, and he started crying. And then he said, I thought you would say something like that, because kind of word went out, you know, this is, you know, Siraj Wahhaj, Imam Siraj, somebody. So, and we had to make a decision, what kind of treatment will I have? And there's all kinds of things you can do. You can have operation, you can freeze, you can do radiation, you can do chemotherapy, all kinds of things. And some people choose to do none of that, just nutritions and things like that. I chose radiation. And the difference between chemotherapy and radiation, if you don't know, chemotherapy goes through the whole body. And it can kill the cancer, but on the other hand, it's dangerous to the other organs of the body. So you want to avoid that if you can. So I chose radiation for 7 weeks in a row every day. And it wasn't painful. So the difference between radiation is that radiation goes to the area of the prostate where my cancer was, and it focuses the radiation right on the cancer. So my treatment ended a month ago. And after 1 month after your treatment, you go back for evaluation. And when I went back for evaluation last week, My doctor, he said, okay, things look good. We're right on target. Took the blood test. The doctor called me 2 days later on my cell phone and was excited. He says, Mr. Wahhaj, your PSA count is 0.05. It doesn't get better than that. Let me tell you, it doesn't get better than that. So Allah's blessed me. For you young brothers and sisters, I want to let you know that I run every day. I run Sheikh Katanani every day. Between 4 and 6 hours. I'm sorry. 4 and 6 miles. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. And my diet is better. I'm probably more healthy now than I've been in 30 years. Diet and exercise. In fact, many doctors will tell you that exercise is as important, sometimes more important than medicine. So you gotta get exercise. Sheikh, you start tomorrow, inshallah. Inshallah. You're gonna run around that food table one time. Now, so I thank Allah. I'm gonna thank all of you. I feel so grateful, and one of the things that I came to do, you may not know this, but I came to give a donation to the, who do you make the check out to? Okay. I came with a check. I'm so humbled and thankful to Allah and grateful to Allah. People, you know, they sent me, alhamdulillah, money for my medicine and stuff like that. And so I'm happy to donate one to the MSA. I'm donating one to the MSA. Yes. What's the matter? What's the matter? One what? Does it make a difference? It doesn't make a difference. $1, $100. Now I'm donating $1,000. I just love the MSA, and I'm gonna tell you why. I actually really got good news for you. I mean, well, this is true, honest. I'm not making this stuff up. I know that you guys want to eat. No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. You don't know, but it's in your faces. You can try to hide it, pretending you're excited to see Imam Siraj. Okay, we got the good news. Finished. Let's eat, right? But I am going to actually give a short talk. I want to say a few things. I'll make a couple points, and then we're going to go and we're going to eat, inshallah. And I have to get back. I wanted to get back to a meeting. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. So I'm going to say a few words, and then I'm going to end it, inshallah. I want to give, first of all, I want to say that the New Jersey Institute of Technology have an excellent record of the work that you're doing.